everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing recipe 22 of cooking my way through Magnolia Tables cookbook, and today is extra special because I have my mother from 3,000 miles away cooking with me side by side on my Amazon Echo show. There she is. She's incredibly beautiful and talented and deserves everything in this world. So we're going to be making oatmeal cream pies. The first thing you're going to want to do in a large bowl is going to get your butter. It's 2.5 sticks of unsalted butter at room temperature. And to this, you're going to add 1 cup of packed dark brown. Oh my God, is that not the most perfect packed little ball of brown sugar you've ever seen? Gorgeous, stunning, incredible. And you're also going to add a half a cup of granulated sugar. You're going to beat that. I must have missed that video. I don't know how. But then once it's beaten and creamed like that, you're going to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of dark molasses. Very sticky. Be careful. You've been warned. Hank, ew, you're snorting in my video. Stop. And then to this, you're going to go ahead and add 1 large egg at room temperature. I'm getting better at this, y'all. No cracks, no shells. And then you're going to go ahead and beat this mixture together as well. Now that mixture's all beaten, we're going to add our dry ingredients. You're going to have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and to that you're going to add 3 cups of quick cooking oats. Then you're going to add 1 teaspoon baking soda, half teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Secret, I added a little bit more cinnamon than it calls for because I like it like that. Then you're going to want to mix all those ingredients together because then we're going to slowly start adding these to our wet ingredients. Now, if you're like me and you're not using a mixer, you should do this in batches because it gets a little messy. Flour was flying everywhere. There was some stray oats. So it does get messy. So I recommend using it in small batches unless you have a mixer. And then in that case, go ahead and do your thing. Pour the whole thing in there. Be adventurous. Be crazy. Go all out. You deserve it. While this is getting finished, you're going to go ahead and take 2 cookie sheets. You're going to line them with parchment paper, and you're going to go ahead and start scooping your dough into little balls about 2 inches apart. And then we're going to go ahead and pop this in the fridge for 20 minutes to cool. While that's going on, I'm going to go ahead, well, actually at this point in the cooking, I have the cookies in the oven. You want to preheat your oven to 375. And these cookies, it says between 10 and 12. Mine took about 12 to 13, just a heads up. So while that's going, I went ahead and started the filling, which is our cream. So you're going to take 1.5 sticks of unsalted butter at room temperature. And to that, you're going to add 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, and you're going to cream those together. And then once this is all creamed, you're gonna go ahead and add 2.5 cups of powdered sugar. And then at the very end, you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of milk. And then literally, you're done. You can pop this in the fridge and wait for your cookies to be done. here I am ready to put those bad boys in the oven. And then I'm just taking the cream filling and putting it into a little Ziploc bag so that it's easier to pipe onto the cookies. If you had a piping bag, awesome. If you don't have either of these things and you don't want to do it that way, just use a spoon. Works just as good. That's what my mom used, and hers turned out equally as beautiful as mine, so it really doesn't matter. And then after this, you want to let the cookies cool for about 30 minutes, because if they're too warm, stop licking me. If the cookies are too warm, the buttercream's just gonna instantly like melt. So these are some cookies. I flip those on over, and then I just squirted a little bit of that filling inside of the cookie. And yeah, just repeat this process with as many as you have. And then you're really done. My beautiful mother and mine's finished products. These are how mine turned out, and then we went ahead and she sent me a picture of hers. She gave me the idea to stack them because hers looks so pretty. And thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video.